Hello, ladies. This is SophiaLyn coming in to talk to you a little bit about this thing I've been raving about for months. And I know some of you think, oh, she's just talking out of whatever. But I kind of think I need to give you a little bit of maybe a deeper explanation so you can understand what I'm talking about and why this is so effective. Okay, let's start with number one. We're trying to work to heal and strengthen your pelvic floor so that the incontinence and bladder leaks problem goes away. And I started working on that about 5 or 6 months ago with some colleagues. And we use a system, an energy healing system. It's a prayer-based energy healing system, but it uses the technologies found in traditional Chinese medicine and martial arts like Kung Fu and Qigong and things like that. And so what it does is it works with your body's energy chi. We all know about the Kung Fu artists in the movies we see where the artists can, throw their hands and do things and people can't, they can knock somebody across the room and never touch them. It's because they've spent so many years practicing and strengthening their body's energy field, the chi energy, that they really are radiating a force field, their aura, which is so strong that the average person can't get through. So the system that I use is called the SRC. It's a stress reduction companion. It's created by a man by the name of Grandmaster David, who is a premier martial artist. He's studied for 30, 40 years, and he's created this system for healing because he was so successful in martial arts that he was the youngest Grand Master to be given that designation. And in China, in traditional Chinese medicine, Grand Master means supreme healer. Like we have a doctor here, a degree, a doctor's degree. Well, in traditional Chinese medicine, they have what they call a Grand Master. And about 25 or 30 years ago, he was one of the youngest to be given to earn this kind of degree rating. Now, he practices here in Florida. He's got a clinic, and you can look him up if you want to. He's on the internet. He's got several great, fantastic healing systems that I use. The SRC system is what we energy therapists who use his technique and work with his processes, we use it to treat our clients. Like you have long distance Reiki. Well, it's the same kind of thing. In fact, Reiki is part of what we use, which is why it's so powerful. It's the reason why I'm able to do what I do to help my clients to strengthen their body's chi energy. Well, you're not going to go out there and knock somebody across the room, but because of what it does on your body, which is what it does with the martial artist to strengthen that body's energy field, that's the reason it turned into a beauty treatment. Because not only does it bring the energy, like one of the reasons why our pelvic floor starts to sink and get weaker, especially in women, is because as we go through childbirth and all kinds of other things with that part of our bodies, the life force slowly drains out of us, which is why we get older, we age, we start to sag and wrinkle because we're losing that vital life force called the body's chi. Well, the system I use and the techniques that we use in healing your body, it's like an energy muscle, an energetic muscle that exercises you with sound waves. We all know about x-rays and ultrasound and all of this stuff, which is basically the same thing, except that we are able to send you these gentle sound waves through the air, just like a cell phone. And we set up your ID in the system so it knows to find you because you resonate at a unique vibrational frequency like nobody else on the planet. So we can tune into you and we send this gentle energy to you to exercise your body. And as it starts to exercise your energy body, it starts to lift and tighten and pull things together, which is why you see me at 70, almost 74 years old, looking like I'm maybe 40. I've had clients, I do psychic readings and energy healing and been doing it for a couple of decades now. But what amazed me was the number of clients who maybe haven't seen me in the last year or two, and they've been reading with me recently. And the first thing they say is, God, you look younger. You're looking younger. And so I looked and I said, I am. And I started taking note of it. My energy is back. I mean, I posted a video showing me the way I looked 6 months ago and the way I look now. And this is no joke. This is for real. This beauty treatment thing was a side benefit that I thought, well, maybe the ladies would like to have a little bit of de-aging without surgery and drugs and medications. Maybe you'd like to just have your body naturally recover its youth and radiance and vitality while you fix your plumbing. Well, that's what I'm offering you. I'm not playing. I'm not joking. There's no invasive treatments or examinations. No standing on your head with impossible yoga positions and kegels and all of that. None of that is going to work like this system does. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. But you got to say yes before you can figure out that I know what I'm talking about. And so I'm here in front of your face, putting everything on the line to tell you how this system works and why I can make these claims that I do. Now, I don't promise anything because everybody's different, and I only know that it will help you if you use it, if you allow me to work with you. And it's a 60-day program, but the first 30 days is when you'll see the most improvement in the pelvic floor, where your incontinence will start to go away. And then within 60 days, it should be completely gone, and you should be able to go out without pads and potions and plugs and pills and things that all the doctors are giving you. Now, I love regular traditional medicine. We need them sometimes. I mean, if you break a bone or cut yourself badly, don't call me, call 911. But once the emergency's over, then I can help you with your healing. And I can help you with this because we work from the inside out, not from the outside in. And one thing about traditional medicine, the way it works is everything is from the outside in. If something's wrong, they either stick you with a needle or give you some pills working on the body from the outside in, when the true healing comes from the inside of you anyway. Our system works from the inside out, so it has so many side benefits that come along with strengthening your body's chi, your body's life force energy, that who knows what else we're going to discover the deeper we go into this. All I know is I'd like for you to have the chance to feel better, look better, and stop peeing on yourself. That's what the bottom line is. So I'm here to kind of explain things a little bit more. I would love to share more information with you. And with this, when you join the network, you get a 30-minute reading with me where you can ask all the questions. We can talk about the details and actually show you or tell you how this works so that you can experience it for yourself. And if you don't get, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. If you don't get better in 60 days, I normally, because of energy healing, because we do the work, and once the work is done, it's like, well, we've done the best we can for you. And normally in any kind of online energy healing or readings and things, we don't give refunds because you've paid for the service. But because I believe in this, so I'm going to offer, if you don't get better in 60 days and see a marked improvement in the way your body feels and how your body works, rather than keep your money, I'll give you your money back. This is not about me taking your money and trying to run and hide. This is about me wanting to help you feel better. That's one of the things that people fault me for. They say I give too much away. Well, you know what? I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and saying I can help you. Even though I can't guarantee it, I know you'll feel better and you will look better. And if you just try the program, not begging you to do it, but just saying, give your body a chance to be better. It can be healthier. So this is SophiaLyn saying, I'm doing all I can to show you a better way to life. It's up to you now to take the step into your new health, into your new radiance and vitality. And who knows, soon somebody will be telling you, are you getting younger? You're looking so much better. And you'll be smiling and say, oh yeah, I am. I got a secret. So talk to you soon. Bye.